What's up, YouTube? Codforman221 here, and welcome to a new Hearts Iron 4 campaign. It has been a while. I certainly blitzkrieged through a lot of campaigns last summer when the game was new and still played some in the fall. But we are back today, June 14th, because a new DLC has been released, Death or Dishonor. This DLC is focused, we're going to start in 1936. This DLC is focused on Czechoslovakia, Hungary, Romania, and Yugoslavia. So as we had the voting for the new series, Hearts Iron for Yugoslavia, boom, here we are. So Prince Paul is our leader. We're currently non-aligned. We're authoritarian. Here's our election, Regency Council. And so some of the special things we have is anti-German military, Croatian opposition, Serbian general staff. So our leaders cost more. We get a little bit of max planning. We have low national unity, and we are a little hard to anti-German military. And then we have some other kind of things that don't actually seem to do anything. So let's select this country here. Okay, yeah, here it is. So, yep. We're going to be playing on regular historical AI focus. So to initialize the game. So here's my goal for this campaign. I want to take over the Balkans if possible. I think that'd be kind of fun. I definitely want to, well, Greece and Turkey. So we'll see. We'll probably try to take over like these areas here, maybe. So we are going to go fascist. Like that's just what I'm going to do. We're going to go fascist so we can ally with Germany and take over some of these territories if possible, and also not get run over by the Germans. That works too. Oh, they'd run us over. Okay, let's look what we got here. This is a very big focus tree actually, or at least long. Okay, so this is if you want to go commie. Probably should have looked at this before I started campaign here. Friendship with Italy, all alliances new. This is like a Western focus. Can we even go? Is there even like a... Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna gain, let's see, acceptance by license. Okay, so we're gonna go down the Western focus, and then we'll go down this route here to join the Axis and claim Macedonia, all that fun stuff. And then the continuous focuses, they add this back and together for victory. So we're going to start on this day one. Okay, let's look at our industry. We have 6 currently in use. We don't have a ton of factories, so we're going to build a couple more early on here. Put 2 there. So while our factory is building more factories. Okay, we have our military factories. We're working with... That's kind of cool. They have the name for the equipment now versus... It's been a while since I played this. Versus the standard. Infantry weapons one, whatever. Ooh, cool. Okay, so what do we always start with is... Always work on this. We get 3 slots, which is kind of nice. Go down here, and it's the construction and production along with the research. I have unassigned divisions. Let's put all of these guys in one army. They're not going to be doing anything just yet. All these cool commanders. This guy is an urban assault specialist. And we will save this, of course, to go fascist here. Low manpower, that's fine for now. We're a little low on resources. I don't want to trade away certain resources. I mean, how many? We have 14 fat. I guess we could. Let's just get one from the US for steel. Actually, let's go to the USSR for it. They are much closer. So our trade lanes, if they were to be raided, would be very close. Okay, let's see what Germany's doing. Germany's doing the Rhineland focus. Just lets them kind of pick everything up here. Italy's messing around Ethiopia. You can see that clearly. Are they... Yeah, wasn't it called Abyssinia or something first? So the first couple parts of campaigns are generally a little slower, but that's because you got to build your way up. You can't, especially as a smaller nation. And we do have an Air Force. This is all new. I just haven't played for a while, I guess, but that shows the reach in the air zone. Nice. They really need to. This probably is, I don't know if this is from the update or from they did a free update a while ago, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep my troops stationed. We may have some. We don't have any unrest currently. Thought we may, just with all the things now. I wonder if it's possible that I could get Germany in the Axis first, join the Axis with them, and declare war on Italy and get Italy out of the Axis. I'm not sure that's possible, but we might try it. The thing is, we have to go a long way to join the Axis, and we definitely need to go fascist, so we're going to be working. I'm just going to go to 5-speed because we're not really doing anything besides researching. So let's see. So we'll go... Interesting. So this is going to remove that nationalism, which is hurting us. Yeah, here's our production efficiency. And Macedonian opposition. Anything else ban Macedonia? No, probably not. There's something. Okay, this is Croatian opposition. Western focus. We're now going to go down to... We don't have a friendship with Italy necessarily. We're going to go down the replace old alliances route. And we're at 192. Where's our advisors here? Oh, Macedonia, you make this painful. This is like Macedonia right here, right? Yeah. So our non-aligned will slowly start going up. And that should help us. We do have a toaster economy. We don't need to worry about that just yet. Could always release some of these guys, Montenegro, but, you know, we don't want to do that, obviously. Germany, working on the Autobahn. Okay, research is done. Radio is always good. I think we're just trying to we're so low on guns and equipment, so I think we're just trying to, yeah, we're 10k short on guns. So we'll build some more military factories when we can. No reason not to queue them now. I'm a little worried about having our factories right at the border here. I'm actually... Put on... Okay. Nationalist Spain is at war. Gonna keep going down this. Nice. I mean, I've seen someone do someone's doing communist right now. I think Quill 18 is, yeah, Quill 18 is doing the Yugoslavia communist, so I want to be a little different from him too. I'm sure there are a bunch of YouTubers doing various different things, but if I was Hungary or Bulgaria or something, it wouldn't be as fun. I feel like Yugoslavia is a big country. Romania would be fun too at some point, I think, to do. And at one point I will do an Italian campaign. It just gets a little ridiculous with the war, like EU4, European Universalis 4, is also made by the same company, Paradox, and based in Stockholm, I think, Sweden. Yeah, definitely they're Swedish, probably based in Stockholm. They there's no like a peace system. It needs to be like a little bit of a partial peace. My Japan campaign was actually a great example of how it just went on a little too long. It's like all or nothing. Especially getting to America. Like, realistically, if all the allies had fallen, it was just America, they might want to kind of cut a peace deal or something and build up later. Maybe I should go for a smaller country. I mean, Italy's strong. They have a lot, but with Germany's help, I think we can do this. course, the units are kind of beat up. And they're going to be fortified. Is there any? These are just hills. The mountains are going to be the tricky thing. We don't have any manpower either, so. Even if Germany's going to do Anschluss pretty soon, and then they'll get that. They have befriended Italy. No, they're going on the industrial route here. So they can, yeah, the Czechoslovakia. Is there anything about me here? Hungary. Ah, Yugoslavia. So if they demand Slovenia, that could be a problem. We have the Olympics held. Okay. We have more of this. I would like to switch to partial mobilization, but world tension's not high enough. I'm going to do limited conscription, I think, just to bolster up my numbers here. I really want to remove this Macedonian opposition. Look at this. Everything costs more. Just throw a challenge right at me. I do like the music in this game. I'm really monitoring Germany because they could triumph in Africa. Are they gonna make them a puppet or something? They could befriend Yugoslavia. Oh, that's critical actually. They could either befriend me. They're gonna go for traditional values here. Do greater Yugoslavia. Oh, I get all these claims. Nice. So wait, if I go down this route, so yeah, we're close to being able to join the Axis. We've gone through a couple of these already. It's only still 1936. And we are close. Being able to get, actually, probably figure out would be cool too. We are close to being able to get limited conscription. Just some more manpower would help us. An extra % of our population. I'm telling you, this really hurts the nation early on in this game. And currently we have 24% fascist. Prince Paul. Historically, Yugoslavia, I think, was the only country to actually fight off the Nazis during World War II, really, without a lot of external help. You had Tito, the communist Tito and his guerrillas just went to the mountains in Yugoslavia, basically did guerrilla war against the Germans. Did I not get that? Okay, that's a lot more troops. I like it. And how's our factories coming? We're still building them. They do take a decent amount of time. But we build these so we can get more. Like these military, these are twice the build cost compared to a military. Well, they actually bumped up the military. Okay, they used to be twice the cost. Italy, triumph in Africa, still industrial effort. They might have had, I think Germany's take a little longer actually. Poor Austria, never stands a chance. They still have a basic tree. The thing is, a lot of these people, they can just... Okay. Civil war for fascism. I don't want to have a civil war right now. Segue, I can have the ruling... I've done this before. I can have the ruling party, but we start a civil war. Then half my troops will go away. We need to unite the people first. I'm just going to wait. We're growing anyway. It's not that big a deal. Industry would definitely be a good one to get. We really need to. What is Slovakia? We'll get rid of the Croatian opposition. Oh, okay. Croatian opposition will be suppressed. I can claim Bulgaria. That would help us because we would be... I want to kill Romania, though. Get rid of Romania because... Oh, Czechoslovakia and Turkey. Is anyone else no one's guaranteeing them. People care about Romania. And I don't really... These countries, Czechoslovakia, you're not going to be able to do anything. Sorry. Isn't this Mare Nostrum? Isn't that a DLC for Hearts Iron? I mean, EU4. Okay, we are currently at 26%. Maybe I should have taken the Civil War. Let's look at this tech tree while we're just waiting anyway. So we have the Navy stuff here, basic Army modernization, Air Force, that looks cool, military slots, industrialization, that gives us oil, that's really cool actually. I see this is kind of this is a communist thing, so we can establish all this stuff here, invite Bulgaria and Albania, could kind of like this defense council, like that'd be kind of cool. And it seems like this is to join the Allies and you kind of get rid of everybody else. You release, yeah, you lose a lot of territory doing this. I was going to say this is Greater Yugoslavia. I'm going to say one of these definitely, yeah, so that's going to probably remove, yeah, so we're going to remove all the anti-German stuff here, basically. I do like this mode now. Okay. Cool. So it shows the enemy missions. It shows your air detection, your cover rate here, our military efficiency. We just have fighter planes. They can't obviously. Yeah, so this, why did they get rid of the shift click to view details? I remember what these are, like port strikes and everything, but they should really just let you know. Okay, they're just gonna fly. I'm gonna actually make sure my aircraft are... I need to go learn the system in the next thing, because we're on no retreat currently. Ah, here we go. You should just start your guys on normal operations. And we're wasting daytime. Okay, let's go for... Yeah, what kind of resources do we even have here? Okay, we have some aluminum. We have a massive amount of aluminum and chromium. Some oil would be nice for tanks and other things. I'll put that, just get more. Put some here. We're not gonna have like the German panzers. Like we're not gonna be a huge tank nation. Okay, the time's focusing on the light ship. I could send some troops to actually go fight here, but it looks like, yeah, the fascists are supposed to, the nationalists are supposed to win that. Give my guys some planning. Yes, they have the strength there. Organization, here's the planning. What do our divisions even look like? They have a little bit of artillery. Might reorganize some of these guys here. Okay, we're going to keep the game moving. Greater Yugoslavia, about another 17 days. So yeah, that's the plan. I think we'll Hey, if we can go to war with Italy first with Germany on our side, that would be great, but they may. Still no faction, which is great for me. They were hesitant anyway, and then always go after these guys once we're in the Axis. They can't really touch us. And if Romania or someone went into the Axis, okay, oh well. Bulgaria is not going to probably join the Axis. They'd probably join the Allies if they were attacked by a member of the Axis. We have Orthodox Church support, foreign capital. This will make our national unity pop up to 60. That'd be great, actually. There's a new technology, the conversion bonus. Okay, we become the ruling party. Yugoslavia for all Slavs. There we go. These are really quick. This is only 35 days. So what does this do? I'm at peace. Okay, yeah, well that'll be suppressed. Good. I think this means we can attack anybody we want. These guys are being... I can't go to war with those guys just with 20 regiments here. Okay, we can get somebody else. We can't do this because we meet a lot of these requirements, but world tension's not high enough. So I'll have to make some world tension here in a little bit. Like I said, I hope I can join the Axis before the Italians do and kick them out. Because then I can go to France, and it'll be kind of cool to take Italy's spot. Be something kind of unique. These would have been good. And this will remove our anti-German military stuff. Look at our new guy here. Yeah, we're stuck with the Serbian General Staff, I think, though. Invite the German military mission. Let's go see what's going on in Japan and China. Japan very much has Korea. They're not at war yet. It's 37 still. Emperor Hirohito and Chiang Kai-shek. Where's Mao? There you go. There's Mao. Yeah, the idea behind Yugoslavia was to kind of put a bunch of people in one strong state in the Balkans to stop another world war, because World War I had started with Austria-Hungary declaring war on Serbia, who was absorbed by Yugoslavia when the Europeans kind of put this country together. So I'm curious. Let's see, this will do that. Claim Macedonia. Oh, that's really good too. Get some extra stuff here. Okay, we're close. We might be able to... I want Germany to have Anschluss though first. What's going on in America? What are they doing? Democratic, 1940, Dominion of Canada. Australia, yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. No war to speak of, really. Which is kind of surprising. When are the Japanese going to go down there? Aim a little war. It's only 37. Nothing is really happened. Now, who has resources that I want? Ooh, they have some good resources. Okay, let's go join the Axis here. And since we have time, I want to figure out what gets rid of our Macedonian opposition. Oh, and I lose political power because of that they're suppressed. That kind of sucks. What gets rid of the opposition? It would have to be something that both sides could do reasonable. I don't think... Oh, let's replace the Serbian... Yeah, so we get Yugoslavia if we went down this route. This is kind of cool. Okay, so if I gave Croatia their own country, that would work, and that would cancel Macedonia probably. Okay, it's still a little early. We might want to work on a gun. Let's get the improved. Oh, defensive equipment, definitely. We need that first. I think things may just be harder for us. Just for the pure fact that we're just going to have, I mean, Yugoslavia, we're going to have these issues. I mean, it is a bunch of countries put together. And we saw what happened once the Yugoslavia fell and collapsed in the 90s. What that can do to a country. Okay, so we're about to join the Axis. I think when we join the Axis, we'll end the part, and it'll be kind of fun. Let's go to 5 speed. Hindenburg blew up. That's not good. Yeah, we need lots and lots of factories. Then we're on the treaty with the USSR. Bitter loser. And yeah, fascism is definitely not the majority in our country. Okay, we're good on these right now. I want to go down some of the military stuff here. The military research. Okay, we just joined the Axis. Okay, so okay, that should help. Okay, let's require joint Axis. We can claim Macedonia. Gain core on Central Macedonia. Oh, this is the Greece stuff. Yeah, we're not going down there just yet. Italy's going to be our target. Let's go for the industrial program here. Industrialization program. So Italy is not in that. So if I were to theoretically, not saying I'm going to declare war, but if I justified a war goal on here, that would jump world tension up. Germany doesn't have Anschluss yet, though. So they'd have to go, they couldn't assist me. I'm going to keep watching these guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first part. We're just getting set up here. We're now on the Axis. We've really helped ourselves out here now, being kind of protected. And we're going to try to take out Italy. Settle those old scores. Get rid of this territory they have on mine. Anyway, see you guys in the next part. Government 221 signing off.